Welcome to the vlog. We are still in Simi Valley, California.
We're in Southern California. Not far from here is Santa Monica, where skateboarding actually started. It's where the surfers started surfing on land, pretty much, so to speak. But here in Simi Valley is the National Skateboard Hall of Fame and Museum. So we're gonna go check it out. It looks pretty cool from what I've seen on the internet, and it says there is a mini half pipe that you can actually try. Like they have skateboards maybe already there, I don't know. But fun little fact, I was a skater when I was a teenager in the 80s.
We will see what he remembers.
We'll see. If they have it, I'm definitely gonna try it, so stick around for that. We'll also be uploading this video with Nomad Internet.
If you need some high-speed mobile Wi-Fi, the link is below.
Take a swim in salty water, drinking stars and holy sun, and then we cross America.
All right, we made it. We parked down a little ways here, but there we are. I had that board. I had a lot of these boards that we're gonna see. All right, guys, we're up in the hall today. There's lots of skating going on. He actually has like a mini skate park in here. We'll show you as much as we can. There's lots of kids skating in here, so I'm gonna try not to get me up on film. But this is like the evolution. If you've seen Back to the Future Part 2, then you've seen Marty McFly pull the front off one of these and turn it into a skateboard.
I'll get it back to you, all right?
Marty didn't invent it though. And then here's some of the very, very, very old little tiny skateboards. Wow. Lucy on her board. That must have been on one of the episodes. I don't really remember it.
Oh my gosh,
Man, it came so far. There's a rug so your feet don't slide off. Put you some shag carpet. It's very loud in here. Hopefully you can hear us. We're going to try to go along this a little bit, not get in anyone's way. There is so many skateboards here. So many skateboards. Holy crap. So cool. Sidewalk surfboard. Wow. These are like the originals. I mean, I actually played on something similar when I was a kid in like the early 80s, but by then they was like plastic and plastic wheels. We'll probably get to those magazines, pretty much every kind of magazine from 70s all the way up till now, he said. This place is so cool. Didn't think it'd be this crowded. There's more of what I remember a little bit. Kind of the plastic boards, plastic wheels. Wow. Wish he had a skateboard for me to try, but I don't think they do. You gotta bring your own or buy one. I don't know if I want to buy a skateboard. What do you think, Katie? Should we buy a skateboard just to break our arm for a video?
Right.
Hey, I know how to skate. It's just been a while. I could probably borrow one of these kids for a second. We're getting a little bit newer here in the 80s. I don't remember that one. But this is what I remember. Yeah, this is more my era. I had that board, Powell Peralta. We're gonna see if we can find my favorite. There's Tony Hawk. I didn't have the purple, but I did have a Tony Hawk. I actually had a pink. Mine was pink and black. I had a couple Vision too. Mark Gonzalez, Christian Asoy. I know a lot of these skaters. I've read the magazines and stuff in the 80s. I'm looking for my favorite of all time. he had a lot of controversy in the 80s, and a lot of people wouldn't sell his stuff and things like that because his name spelled backwards is Satan. So it was kind of a big deal in the 80s. So that was my favorite board, and it actually, I skated the best on it for some reason. So my friends would always say, it's true. We'll see if we can find it. I'm looking. I don't think so. Had that.
Wow, you had a lot.
I had quite a few different boards. Oh, you break them. I mean, we didn't usually use the tail guard, so you'll wear out your tail, and then eventually it'll start breaking apart. This place is pretty cool, though. And it is free to get in. There's a lot of boards. Those are all newer. There you go. Some kind of weird trick board. No idea what it is. These are grip tape skins that you can put on your board to customize it. They didn't have a lot of stuff like this back then. They had different colors of grip tape. Stickers. Don't think he sells magnets. I don't know. There's a new Tony Hawk. These are like little kids beginner boards. A lot of these are modeled after boards from the 80s. The Nautis skateboard is a Santa Cruz. It might be over here in the old style decks. We might actually have one. It says Nautis and it has a Black Panther on it. I don't see one. There's Santa Cruz. Don't see a Nautis. His name is, he has a very weird name. His name is like Nautis Copus. And he actually ended up being part owner of Santa Cruz Skateboards. Tom Green, Birdhouse Skateboards. Wow. So cool. I don't know a lot of these. A lot of these are newer. That's Foghorn Leghorn. Bucky Lassick, I know who that is. I mean, a lot of these are kind of newer, but not new. Tony Hawk actually was probably skating that before he retired. But usually, if they have a dual tail, it's newer. About sometime in like mid '90s, I think, or so, they changed the style of the deck. See, these are all 80s decks. None of them have a front tail. Some have a lot of concave, that's called concave. Some are flatter. But, yeah. But I had quite a few of these boards. I had this one, Quite a few of the Powell. I usually skated Powell until I found the Nautis. And I just loved it. But I don't see one. Got some more complete decks over here. It basically kind of looked exactly like the Santa Cruz in the shape. It just had kind of a plain shape, but it had a really high tail, so you could ollie really high. Got some more. This is like a higher end Tony Hawk here than the ones over there. Pretty freaking neat though. And then we got some long boards up here that are really like surfing. Really long. Very cool. There's a whole bunch of boards. Yeah, it is. Yeah, if you guys ever seen the little finger skates at Walmart, this is an entire skate park for finger skates. Very cool. This place is pretty neat. I like it. Kind of wish I had a board. Might have to buy one. Should I buy one? No?
Only if you get the helmets and the pads.
Candace said I'm too old to start skateboarding again.
There are times I wonder
Maybe we should chew on it.
Something on your mind? Chew on it.
All right, that was very cool. It's pretty loud in there, and there's a lot of skating going on, so we couldn't really film as much as we wanted to, but still pretty neat. We're gonna go down here. Candace seen a store that has authentic Disney stuff, it said. So we're gonna go check that out real quick. There's some cool stuff in the store.
The ones that are in the plastic here, you haven't found through those?
Wow. Here's all the dwarfs and Snow White and the witch and her stepmother. Oh, that's neat. Miss Piggy. Oh, I like that. That's my favorite.
That is too cool.
Alright guys, that place was pretty cool. We might actually end up buying one of those Disney canvases. We have to measure the spot where it's going to go. But we're going to head back to the RV now. I think it's getting hot. Actually, we're going to go down to this bakery place first. Maybe. See if they have something tasty. Huh?
Tasty treats.
Tasty treats, Annie.
Annie likes tasty.
Annie's looking to see if there's a lizard.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we're home. Just in time for dinner, huh, Chloe? We went ahead and stopped and got a burger. We don't do fast food a whole lot. We happen to be filming about every time we do, but we don't really get fast food a whole lot. When we do, like if we go out to eat, we try to do something different. We try not to just go to McDonald's or the same old, you know, we try to at least do something we've never done. So this time, what'd we get?
Tommy's Burger.
Tommy's Burgers.
Never
They
had it.
all come with chili.
Yeah.
Does that look good?
Chili's really good.
And they had shakes, so we did strawberry shakes. And yum, yum. I'm hungry. We looked around a lot of places today. But we're going to end this one here, guys. I hope you enjoyed the Skateboard Museum. And we'll see you guys again in a few days.
Thanks for watching.
Chloe, are you hungry? Are you sure? I know.
Working on it. Working on it. There you go.